Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you who are seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week, although sometimes that goes better than others here. We continue to do that to the best of our ability, and this is our life lessons series. Obviously, the life lessons series is just things that life is trying to teach us. If you are new here, I encourage you to reach out through the About Me section of this YouTube page or at PO Perception on Twitter. Either way, we'll get you in touch with me or members of my team. If you're looking for coaching, life, relationship, business, whatever have you, would love to be of value to you in that way. We continue to be able to bring you what we hope is the best in content, and also kind of give you the ability to look at things in a new light, in a good way, and continue to do things in a positive, progressive manner. When we continue to do this, we also create the ability to make life a better place, which I think we all need a little of here and there. Some challenges as it relates to life being a little challenging for people, certainly during the pandemic, the last few years, and just in general, can be something that may lead us out of the way we want things to go, and ultimately lead us to a more balanced approach. So this is Life Lessons 194. We continue to be connected to our Life Lesson series, and hopefully it's been helpful to you. In any event, this is focusing on yourself, focusing on your own value, focusing on the things that are going to help you to improve to be the best person you can possibly be, improve to be a person who has balance in your life and the ability to make decisions in the long run. Ultimately, there is a value in there that we have to find, and sometimes finding our own personal value can be challenging. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's you know overwhelming, because if we don't see ourselves in the right light, we often pull back from seeing the value that we need to see in order to make intelligent and or meaningful long-term decisions. That can be super frustrating, especially when we're being a little stubborn about how we see things and see ourselves. The next thing is pushing yourself past what you want to do into what you need to do for the level of success. A lot of times, especially, and I know myself being an entrepreneur, there are lots of things that I need to do that I have no interest in doing in a real way. But if I don't do them, nothing gets done. If I don't do them, then change doesn't happen. If I don't do them, then all I can blame is myself when things don't go exactly the way I want them to go. So, beginning to understand pushing yourself through just to get things done is important. Getting the most out of every moment, getting the most out of every opportunity, sometimes getting the most out of something when you don't necessarily know what that even looks like. In other words, what is the most in a unforeseen relationship, or in a conversation, or what's getting the most out of the moment mean when your plans are changed. And it's just finding that way to maximize opportunity, maximize moments, minimize stress whenever possible. Doesn't mean you won't have any, certainly you will, but finding ways to view your stress level as something that need to drop and ultimately continue in a positive direction of growth and continual change. The next thing is, being willing to try new things, being willing to engage in activities that you don't know what's coming next. The unknown is not to be feared, it's to be embraced. Life is, in and of itself, filled with things that are unknown to us, and everything that we now enjoy was once unknown to us. So, exploration and curiosity is essential to living life well, or to the best of our ability. Sometimes it may be scary to do that, sometimes it may be uncomfortable to do that, but the willingness to do it is the difference between success and failure in lots of situations. So, hopefully, this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.